What's up YouTube? Vinicius Mateus here, and today I'm bringing you another video on the Vinicius Mateus GAMEDROID channel. In this video, I'm introducing the new PlayStation 3 emulator that just released for Android phones. A Chinese developer just released this new emulator, this new app that came out yesterday, alright guys? We've already brought games here that are working on it. There are games that are already running on it. It's the first version, so not all PS3 games will work, and it's not compatible with many phones. But many phones can already open it. Many phones, including Snapdragon devices, can open games, but experience graphic errors and missing images. Even my powerful gaming phone, which runs many PC games, struggles with some games. However, I've brought some playable games to showcase, which surprised me, and I'll show you them here today, alright? This emulator here, guys, is the PS3Z, alright? Something like that, PS3Z, that's its name. It was released recently, and I'll leave everything you need to know in the pinned comment. Check out the pinned comment, alright? And stay until the end of the video so you can get the complete guide on how to add the games properly. Well guys, it has a really basic interface for now. The only option available is to install the PlayStation 3 firmware and install games that work here in both package and international organization for standardization formats. So basically, that's all we can do for now. It's a very early first version. Let's wait for future updates. In fact, this emulator is already getting people talking because it uses some code from RPSS3. And basically, I think it also uses some code from Olympus. It was developed by a Brazilian. It was all compiled there, a PlayStation 3 emulator on Termux, and it's really getting people talking, guys. And it looks like the developer is going to release the code, right? He's going to make the code open source for everyone once he receives $2,000 in donations, guys. So it's quite strange, this whole situation. Stay tuned, as things might not be as they appear. This PlayStation 3 emulator might not be all that. But let's go, guys. I downloaded some games here, okay? I put Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit and Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 here. Unfortunately, Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 didn't open. There's Bleach here, okay? Bleach is a pretty light game. It's less than 2 gigs. Naruto Storm 1, the demo didn't open, unfortunately. I also downloaded the second one. It opened and then crashed. And here's the Simpsons game. I'll show it to you now. Look, the Simpsons game is running here just fine. Really simple. I left the frames per second counter here so we can see if the gameplay is smooth or not. Alright? So let's go, guys. Of course, my phone is a gaming phone. It's got the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, alright? It's not going to run on just any phone. Like I told you guys, you need to have a decent phone to at least open the games. But there are a lot of phones that are already opening the games, but they're having graphic errors, alright guys? So you can see that basically, even this control interface here, this control layout, man, was taken from there. The controller from Vita 3K responds well here. It's basically the same as in Vita 3K, alright? Some games here respond well, like the Simpsons game I tested. While some games open, others don't. The controller is responding well. I found it interesting, okay? It's all in a single Android package. Very simple, very easy, alright man, to use. Some games have graphic bugs, but in The Simpsons it only happened at the beginning and then disappeared. Let's see on the side. It'll be tough playing while looking at the camera. I'll likely fall since I struggle with platforms. I already fell here just like that, in that style, right? We started off really well. Let me try to get out of here. I'm going to take a look at my phone here to see if I can get out of this part, man. Let's go. It doesn't work with the gamepad controller yet, okay guys? I got through here. Take that. Let's go then. There are some random rabbits here. Some kind of electric thing, man. Damn, should I hit the rabbit? Ah, I can hit the rabbit, boss. Now what? There you go. I jumped here. Look. And the game is running well, guys. It's hitting a steady 30 frames per second here. Of course, Snapdragon 8 G3, right? But it's a good start. This is a good beginning. I saw that a lot of phones were running this game with bugs, right? Many graphic glitches and bugs. And the native resolution here, we can't change the settings. We can't lower the resolution or lower the graphics. We're already playing in the native way here. Alright guys? There's no way to configure anything, man. But wow, I was really impressed that the games hit 30 frames per second. Lighter games are running, okay? Phones with different GPUs like Mali are also included. Terraria, the game, is working on this app. That's really awesome, alright? And it works offline too, alright guys? Emulator here for a lot of people who ask. Look, the internet is turned off here, see? I'm even going to put it in airplane mode now. Look. Airplane mode, internet off. It's working here. Hitting 30 frames per second here in the Simpsons game, guys. Really awesome. Really awesome here. Running super well on our phone, guys. And guys, here in this part where it's compiling shaders, as you can see, it's going fast on mine because it's a powerful phone, right? And I've already opened the game for the first time, correct? This is the second or third time I'm opening the game. The first time, it takes a while to compile shaders, depending on your phone and processor. Yeah, I'm going to select story mode, man. Let's go straight to Bleach's story mode, okay? Let's go here. Look, in normal mode, alright? The story is about to start. Let's skip the cutscene. Did we already skip the cutscene? We skipped the cutscene, so let's go test the Bleach game now, man. Check it out. It already started here. This game has insane quality, right, man? And it started here, guys. Let's go. It's an open world game, a 3D game, right? It's not exactly an open world, right? But it's a 3D game here that we can play smoothly. Really awesome. So let's go, guys. Let's try to move forward in the story. Move forward on the map. Look, as you can see, it's running at 30 frames per second steady. It's the Bleach game for those of you who are fans of the anime. Really cool. I personally haven't watched it. I don't know much about the anime, but the games are basically really cool too. Some that I've played are pretty interesting, guys. And this PlayStation 3 one is running well on the phone. It's worth trying out. Awesome. Let's go. Enemies have appeared for us to face. The best part has arrived, man.
You're welcome. There's no time to lose. Rukia, Renji, you guys!
You could have come no matter what it took.
If you have a phone cooler, I recommend using it because the phone can get a little hot, especially the 8G3, which tends to heat up. So let's start our Dragon Ball Z burst limit here. Let's do this test. I already did the first test. It opened just fine, guys. It ran pretty well, actually playable, okay? It was interesting. So let's go, guys. Let's check out Dragon Ball Z burst limit here and see how it's running on our phone, man. Look, it's compiling the shaders here. For now, in the menu, it's hitting 45 frames per second, okay? This is already a significant improvement, right? I remember the last time I tested this game was on RPCS 3 Inside Win Later, okay? And now I'm able to play here on the native PlayStation 3 Emulator app, hitting 60 frames per second in the menu and without any graphical glitches, man. I saw that on some phones in some tests. There were graphical bugs, but on mine, surprisingly, there weren't any graphical bugs, man. So let's set it up here. Look, I'll put it in versus mode so we can test it against the central processing unit. Alright, guys? Alright, let's go. I'll pick Goku here. Super Kamehameha, nice. To help me out, it'll be Piccolo. For now, there are only a few characters, I think, man. Just press OK here. We're going to face. There's only Piccolo and Krillin, right? Only Piccolo and Krillin are available. Choosing Krillin. Currently running at 46 frames per second during gameplay. The frames per second is going to drop a bit, right? Look. 38 frames per second, 46, but this is already unreal. For me, this is unreal. No bugs on the screen. Hitting 40 frames per second in these scenes. Really awesome. Honestly, this is already a big improvement, right? For emulation, this is amazing. It's running PlayStation 3 games on a phone screen, man. This here. If we were to talk about this, man, a few years ago, people wouldn't believe it, man. We used to say that PlayStation 3 emulation was getting close and people would make fun of it, right? Because PlayStation 3 emulation, guys, even on PC was complicated, right, man? So for it to already be running on Android like this, man, of course, it's still running just a few games, lighter games, right? But man, cell phones, guys, cell phones these days are on another level, man. Look at this, man. Look at the performance of Burst Limit, which is a game with unreal quality. I've already finished this game on my live stream channel, man. It's amazing, really. It's a very good game, a really interesting game. It's a shame it's not that long, though. Oh, man, I just took 15, huh? I don't even know how to defend anymore, man. Dude, I don't even know how to defend, man. But, man, this is really awesome, guys. Hitting 40 frames per second. Look, we beat Career in here. It's on normal mode, I think, right? Really cool, man. Look at this, guys. Hitting 40 frames per second. PlayStation 3 game, man. PlayStation 3 game. We ran Bleach here. We ran the Simpsons game, man. So I want to do more tests, too. The community is already doing a lot of tests out there. You guys can check it out, man. I've already seen people running Federation International, the Football Association 13, right? I wanted to run Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 to see how it would be. But unfortunately, our dear Pro Evolution Soccer 2013 didn't open. But this game here is fantastic, man. Look at this. Look at the quality it's running at, man. Really awesome. Native resolution, man. The native resolution itself is beautiful, you know? The native resolution is beautiful. Let me see if I can pull off a combo here, man. Yeah, I wanted to do the combo upwards, but there are some things that are... I'm used to Shimodokai's gameplay, you know? He's similar to Shimodokai, man, but there are some things here that are a bit different. Like, doing combos is different. Let me see how to charge key if it's on L2. Let's see. Oh, damn, I pressed L. There you go. The aura activated. The aura's activated, man. And for now, there aren't any transformations yet. But, man, the quality is unreal, right, guys? Damn, this is awesome, man. In my opinion, this is fantastic, man. Really cool. Really cool. I got hit. I'm not sure how to charge key. X is for defense. It might be like Raging Blast or Budokai. Maybe it's down. Seems like it's back. And X to charge key. I forgot how to charge Kai. But look, you can see Dragon Ball Z. Burst Limit running here on the PlayStation 3 emulator, running well, guys, so it's worth testing, it's worth installing on your phone. Of course, it's not perfect yet, guys, it's the first version. Let's wait for updates and new releases, and any updates that come out, I'll be bringing them to you for sure. Videos here on the channel, deal? I want to do more tests too. Bring more videos, let's check out more games, because man, there are a lot of games that people don't even know are running, right? Basically, I didn't expect Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit to run, but it ran well, man. The Bleach game ran, the Simpsons game ran too. So, man, that's fantastic. So if you liked it, man, leave your like. It's really important. If it's your first time here on the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And stick around until the end because I'll show you how to install everything properly. Deal? Alright, guys, let's get to the installation process. What do you need, my friend? You need to download the app, right? I'll leave it for you in the pinned comment. Yeah, I already put together a whole folder with the PS3 stuff, both the games and the app, as well as the PlayStation 3 firmware, okay? You need to download it. Everything will be there in the pinned comment. So let's go, guys. Basically, just click here, hit install. That's it. There's no mystery, no secret at all. If it says not installed, it's likely incompatible with your device. There's nothing you can do about it. Unfortunately, well guys, it's already installed. Yeah, you can open it now, okay? Just a reminder, download the PlayStation 3 firmware that I'll leave for you guys. And I can't teach you how to download the games because YouTube doesn't allow that kind of content here on the channel, okay? So I could get a strike, guys. So let's go. We open the app here. You give all the necessary permissions and basically you just install your games here. It works with both International Organization for Standardization and package formats. Okay, guys? So you download the game, it's on the internet, you can find the games online. If you become a member of the channel, join our very important person group where you get all the news, all the exclusive content, and you even get the games for your emulators. So become a member, just click the button below. Membership starts at just 3 reais, that's the minimum, alright? Alright, I'm going to install the game now. There, but I have 3 games here. You go into the folder where you downloaded your game. In my case, I created a folder for PS3 games. And here are these 3 games. I'm going to add Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. It's in International Organization for Standardization format. So I'm going to add the game here. Look, in International Organization for Standardization format. I'm already adding it. My game is already installing here. And many times your game might not show up right away. You click here, look, refresh list. Then your game will show up here. See? In fact, all the games I had added before showed up, man, and that's basically it, guys. There's no configuration guide, nothing. You just install the firmware here, okay? Navigate to the folder where you downloaded the PS3 firmware. In my case, it's in the PS3 games folder. Locate the file named PS3 update.pupsc. Install this PlayStation 3 firmware which is necessary to run the games. If you get any error, just install it again and start your game, alright? The first time compiling the shaders will take a little while, alright? The installation process is very simple and easy. However, the performance will depend on your processor, RAM, and other factors, including the specific game. The new PlayStation 3 emulator for Android APS3 runs games in package and international organization for standardization formats. That's basically it, guys. I'm still getting used to its name. I hope you enjoyed it. Check the pinned comment for all the details. God bless you. Until next time, I'm out.